Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Weenus, and I'm joined this evening by Double hello.
Hello.
Yes, thank you for
Yes.
joining me in this Div D West matchup between TRSG Knights versus Waiting on Cherry. These are some stellar teams in Div D, if I may say so myself. TRSG Knights are 4-0, and they're currently tied for first place. Waiting on Cherry is 4-1, and they're currently tied for second place. So these two teams taking points from each other will lead to quite an advantage going into the season. So
I'm excited. This will be fun.
yes. All right, we're gonna get into the game in just a second. I'm just gonna take a quick look at the maps and see how we arrived to Alterac Pass, which is map number 1. Boop. All righty. TRSG Knights lost the coin flip. Waiting on Cherry, they wanted first hero pick. They banned out Tomb of the Spider Queen and Braxis Holdout. TRSG Knights banned out BOE and Cursed Hollow and are taking us to Alterac Pass for map number 1. Dun, dun, dun! Excitement.
Much excitement.
I like how you rolled your eyes at that, Double. I switched back just in time to see it. I'm talking about, like, extra excitement. Where's my hype music? Not really hype music, but we'll go with it. Okay. I'm going to let them know that we are ready to get into game number 1. I'm expecting some... I don't know. Like, do you think we're going to see a lot of macro play or a lot of team fight? I'm hoping we see a lot of team fight just because you like to see each other, slam each other around.
Yeah, and this map, like, the objectives just, like... lots of team fighting around and the camps, and I was going to say other words, but it wasn't very PG. So that I changed
my goodness.
mind.
Have another glass of wine, Double. Let's maybe we'll slip in a little bit. Fujin, thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate you. And welcome, Pitch Plays. Welcome. This is the Nexus Gaming series. This is what, week 3, I believe. Sometimes it's hard to keep track, but here we go. Oh, and thank you for the follow, Fujin. I really appreciate it. I think these teams are almost ready. We're just waiting on just one more, and then we'll get into it. I don't know. I'm kind of hoping, since it's a little bit of a larger map, maybe we'll see a Murky, maybe we'll see a TLV, although I doubt it.
Ooh, I don't know.
there was a recent patch, and so Falstad got a little bit of a bug in his level 1, so we got to keep an eye out for that. Make sure no one picks it. Actually, more the teams need to be careful not to pick that. But it's funny. Every time a patch comes out, there's some balances, and then also there's always some bugs, and I really like that the NGS community goes through and finds what they are, because some of them are really funny to watch and to see what happens. Nexus Gaming Series does have a Patreon. If you're interested in throwing any dollars at it, here it is.
Earlier.
Well, you're in luck because everything you just said was covered by the Patreon bumper. So no one heard you say Gucci.
Good.
But you did say that there was a patch that just happened fixing Falstad, and
Yes.
And who else? And Tyrael. Very good.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for the follow, Panda Supreme. Are we ready? Yes, we're ready. Let's go. Everyone go. All right. So, Waiting on Cherry chose first hero pick. They want that ban and hero pick coming in at the very beginning. Do you think that they're going to save their first pick for something that's a little bit meta? Like, I don't know, Gazlo or Hogger, or I think Chromie may have got a little bit nerfed. I think the nerf hammer did come out and hit a couple of these heroes that were overperforming. What do you predict, Double?
We might see a Gazlo from TRSG Knights.
Very good.
I'm thinking, yeah, I don't know about waiting on Cherry. If I haven't seen if they play him.
I guess we could pull up these teams and kind of see what they might be pulling out based on their heroes profile pool of heroes. So let's see.
Waiting on Cherry likes Varian.
Yeah, so far they've played some Varian, some Chromie, some Rainer.
Chromie was just banned.
So doing a little bit of homework. I think both of these teams, since they are at the top, I think they do research against the other team and try to ban out what that team really likes to play. Brightwing's super powerful, I think, right now. Just really disruptive with Polymorph. And just blinking and healing and having that global presence. So always a good ban.
I was going to say, but I was too late. I think there's going to be a garage ban. I wrote it in my notes. Do you want to see them?
You have notes, Double? Tell me about these notes. I would love to hear about these notes.
Well, no, then I'll give up all my information right now, and then I'll have nothing to talk about for the next.
Very good. Sometimes you got to hold on to it. Some picks by TRSG Knights. We do have Anubarak played 3 times. A couple plays on Malthiel and Cassia. Cassia kind of fitting into that still pretty powerful right now area. But Stukov banned out here by TRSG Knights. And our first pickup is indeed Falstad by Mr. Potato Head.
Spicy.
Ooh, you love to see it. Good to know that they're no longer banned. I like that butt spot called Falstad Buttstad. And tie butt instead of Tyrael.
I think those should be permanent changes.
Butt spot, if you could just push that along to the hot dev, because there's only or hots dev. There is only one hots dev. I shouldn't call them the hot dev though. Maybe they are. Charlemagne picking up Varian and Howlin' Knight picking up the Tychus. Spicy 2-pick by TRSG Knights. Do you think maybe they'll pair a Li Ming with that? Put a taunt Varian blow up? Oh. Double, do you see what I see?
I do.
I see some spicy light bomb action potential here with Death Punisher picking up Anduin and D Cherrywood picking up Johanna. Love to see either Blessed Shield. Yeah, Blessed Shield into light bomb with maybe even a Hinterlands Blast from Falstad. Just blast them all while they're stunned. Probably not, but maybe. You do get the boss control on Falstad if you use Gust. Oh, interesting. Look at that Li Ming ban. I guess you won't be picking it up if you ban it. Falstad in an interesting position where he's kind of an auto attacker, kind of a mage. So
I wonder if Orphea is going to be banned.
Could be. We do still need a mage. Ooh, Uther. See you later, buddy. Uther seems pretty strong right now, too, with coordinated play. Just a little bit of a chonky boy, but it's got some CC as well, and some heals. Do you think Uther is a master of none? Like, just has so many different things that he does that he can't, like, overachieve in one area? What do you think?
Yeah, for sure.
You're like, whatever. I'll just agree with whatever Wayne says. Otherwise, he'll look like a fool. It's okay. You can make me look like a fool. I'm wrong so often, Double.
Tassadar and Lucio.
It's just Lugo. And Chair Glue.
Lugo or Ludo?
I think it's just Lugo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, look. Here's a Gazlo and a Sonya.
Oh, spicy. Going with a double bruiser comp on the side of waiting on Cherry. Discord picking up the Sonya and Dax on that spicy Gazlo. So now I'm pretty sure we are going light bomb because now we have the Gaz bomb as well. It's just too much CC all at once. But will they have the damage to finish?
Ooh, Deathwing.
Ooh, hello, immune to CC. Thana picking up the Deathwing. I like it. I do like it. Which draft do you like better? Double?
I don't know. I do agree with your immune to CC Deathwing. And then, but, you know, they have False Daddy with his ability to fly. And then you talked about Light Bomb, so, oof. I don't know.
We'll just have to see as we get into game number 1. Hello, Softbird. These are your teams. We'll see you on the other side. All right, teams are just almost in. Someone's on a potato. It's probably me. Casey Cord in chat. My boyfriend Dax is playing in this match. Oh, baby,
Dun,
says
dun,
Double Dan.
dun.
Dun, dun, dun. Where is that? Baby, come back. All right, we'll clip that real quick. Hopefully we can evade the YouTube, the algorithms. All right. So I do like this map because it is a team fight objective map. There's also some bosses going on. Always seems like it could be a little bit snowball if one team gets ahead, kills everybody else, and they go boss, objective, boss. But a lot of camp potential, I think, for both teams here. Maybe Waiting on Cherry able to pick up their bruiser camp a little bit faster, but there is only one camp, so.
Yeah.
But having the ability of having multiple bruisers that can go and do it, it just frees it up to where that rotation can happen kind of whenever you want. All right, we're getting into game number 1. Let's go to the game.
Woo!
Woo! All right. On the left-hand side, we have TRSG Knights. We have Charlemagne. On that variant, we have Chair Glue on the Lucio. Thana is going to be playing Deathwing. It's just Lugo playing the Tassadar, and Howlin' Knight's gonna be playing that Tychus. Oh, just kidding.
Oh,
Back
no.
to us. Oh, we're back in. Quick, back into the game. We had a pause for a second. Anyways, this is TRSG Knights. Who are we looking at on the red corner? Double.
Red is Waiting on Cherry. Someone who's going to be yelled at by their teammates for not riding the rooster. Discord is on Sonya. Mr. Potato Head is Falstead. Death Punisher is Anduin. Dax is Gazlo. And D. Cherrywood is Johanna.
Oh my goodness, I forgot that we look at all those mounts. Look at all those golden cocks, golden roosters, cocks on the side of Waiting on Cherry. I forgot to check out their base. I'm sure they were making them cluck quite a bit. We'll have to do that for game number 2. We'll try to catch that on game number 2. We'll start with Waiting on Cherry. So far, an interesting split. We have Falstad versus Deathwing in the top, and we have Sonya versus Tychus. I think this is a good matchup here for TRSG Knights. In the bottom lane.
Gazlo already starting Dax, already starting Siege Camp. And then Lucio and Castor.
Getting it going all over the place. Arrow, thank you so much for the raid. Hope you had a wonderful stream. I think you were casting NGS as well. We are going to go static charge here on Tassadar, so look for those stacks to be stacking up to 200, getting more damage. We also have party mix, so a little bit more fun stacks to be had there. Freaking flyer picked up here by False Daddy. Ooh, Mr. Potato Head.
Almost simultaneously catching the camp.
Woo! Yeah, it's like synchronized swimming. It's synchronized camping. Oh my goodness. Great time to bring everyone in. I hope so. Hopefully it was for that pause. Both camps going to meet here in the middle. But we have a little bit more pressure from waiting on Cherry as they're getting it done. TRSG Knights. They have 3 up in the top lane versus 2 here from waiting on Cherry, so watch out. Deathwing goes into the air.
What do you think he's doing while he's up there? You know, just floating, or is he flapping his wings, sipping a coffee? Like, I mean, really?
I think Deathwing is probably writing poetry. Comes out the forest wall. No connection there on the stun from Dax, but it's just enough. Throwing that down on the ground. Ooh, here's a good exchange here. Howling Knight putting some bullets into Discord. Discord going to back up a little bit, but Howling Knight not leaving unscathed themselves. Objective, though, in 7 seconds. Who gonna get it? Arrow came in while I was describing their mounts.
Yes.
All right, so we have a little bit of a rotation here from TRSG Knights. They're coming on up. Sonya's still down in the bottom lane, but they want the point. They see that they have 5 here. Meanwhile, another camp pickup.
Yep, picking up their camp.
Channel has started. 24 seconds to claim it. Waiting on Cherry does have time, but they are outmanned. 4
here
to
comes
5.
Sonya.
Tassadar is closer, just in the top lane, getting a little bit of siege there. Here comes a big engage.
Yeah, 10 seconds.
Thana gets a little bit stuck back with that big old dragon booty, but is able to escape, not going down, still no kills. And here is the channel coming in from waiting on Cherry to cancel that. 6.5 seconds left to go. And there goes Deathwing to write some poetry. Ooh, getting the stun and the first kill.
Yeah.
Tassadar will go down. What do you think Deathwing's doing up there when they fly away?
I just can't. I think he's just like sitting back, like on his wings with his tail tucked under, you know, sipping a drink with his pinky up.
Relaxing
like,
a little bit?
Yeah, like screw my teammates. I'm just gonna regen up here.
Nice. All right. Is that the new regen team? Regen Deathwing.
No, like regenerate health.
Very good. Very good. Jinxie, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. D Cherrywood has taken a lot of damage, and the channel is managed to be stopped by TRSG Knights. And here comes the engage. Chasing Discord. Discord's going to have to back off a little bit. Sorry, Double. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying it's so close, like 4.8 seconds and then 6.5 for TRSG, so this will be tight.
Those are both my records for what I will not tell you. Charlemagne taking a lot of damage. It's going to have to back up D Cherrywood as well, but it's going to be Sonya that goes down. It's now a 4v5. The channels are coming out, and it cannot be stopped. TRSG Knights gonna get that first round of the cavalry units. Yes. Release the goats.
The cavalry.
Release the goats. Very good. Arrow says, Moist Waynes and Double, is there a more iconic pair? Oh, that was very sweet. Thank you, sir. Thanks for stopping by. Regen Deathwing. I'll put in a good word with the guys, as Arrow. I love it. Okay, so here they come, marching down the lane. Increased speed, increased damage. We see a split that's pretty even among both teams, looking to kind of spread out and make sure they have a presence in all the lanes, which is good. Very close to 10, though, for TRSG Knights. Taunt Varian coming in onto Dax, but can't really get a piece of him, though. Bottom getting some action here. Mr. Potato Head defending. The top lane, Discord, Death Punisher defending against Howling Knight, and it's just Lugo. Oh my goodness, there are 3 fights happening all at once. Jarek Lugo getting low and does go down. Charlemagne now is gonna be able to get away, I believe.
Oh no.
Slowed, goes back in. Oh, it does manage to get away. Nice work there. Wow,
Yeah,
what a play.
Had to back bottom also.
Oh, another pause. I have chat turned off, so maybe I should turn it back on. Did someone get disconnected? All right. Well, I'm sure we'll be back there in just a second. Thank you very much for the raid, Crush. We have just gone to a pause.
We are just getting raided left and right.
Yeah, that's all it. All these raids, Weenus is going to run out of roaches. What does that even mean? I'm not sure. What does that mean? Oh, I get it. It's okay, like the bug spray. I love it. Okay. It was just like whoosh right over my head. I was like, raid. I love it. I love the puns. Thank you, Softbird. Crushinator, imagine not raiding Weenus. Imagine it. Oh my goodness. So the wacky wavy boy was a little bit low as far as batteries, but I found that I was able to plug like a cord into it, and so like it can run off of DC, and then it's like super, like he's like super all about it. Like he's all over it. Oh, just, but we have to play the music, right? Where's the music?
Yeah, because that like fan is intense.
Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, see, look, like he's all over the place. Oh, the teams are ready. We're going back in.
3, 2,
oh, no! Go back to the game. Ah! Ah! Wacky wavy boy, how dare you? Okay. Whew. I still have all these lights like hitting all over the place. Okay, we're back in the game. I think we're all set. But at the same time, Alexa, turn off party time.
Yeah, decent push.
Thank you.
TRSG Knights with that cavalry.
Yeah, the top fort taking a lot of damage.
Fort, bottom, almost half damage.
Yeah, Deathwing getting some extra push down there. But it's camp time again. Stay a while and listen. Around the campfire, gonna go pick up the siege camps of both teams. Gazlo's gonna get that. Dax picks up that camp. All right. But we do have 10s, 11s even for both sides. For TRSG Knights, looking at some heroic abilities picked up, we do have Bellowing Roar from the Deathwing. We have Black Hole from Tessator. Shield Ball, Varian, and Draken, a Laser Drill from Tychus, and we are doing the Sound Barrier from Lucio, and down goes the top fort.
Yeah, waiting on Cherry. Johanna picked up Falling Sword, Gazlo, Gravo Bomb 3000, Anduin Light Bomb, Falstead Mighty Gust, and Sonya Leap.
Yeah, a lot of CC there. You know, the Falling Sword and the Blessed Shield, you know, able to do their own CC, so either one is good in this situation. It all depends on... Oh, here comes the Light Bomb into the Falling Sword. It is activated. Wait for the Grab Bomb. Grab Bomb comes out, and it is going to... Ooh, Black Hole coming out as well, but it's not going to be in time to save Tassadar. Tassadar will go down. That was a lot of heroic abilities to kill just one target, but it was very effective.
Yeah, Death Timer is still pretty quick, though, so... Tassadar will just be about 10 seconds late for the objective.
Here it is. It's getting channeled by Waiting on Cherry. They do have a little bit of a deficit as far as XP goes. TRSG Knights are still ahead, trying to stop that channel, at least pausing it out. Thana getting in there, touching it with that big dragon snoot. Here comes Charlemagne trying to push off Waiting on Cherry. And everyone is now back in the fight. Minigun putting some damage into D Cherrywood. And there is the channel stop. Nice defensive play by TRSG Knights.
TRSG Knights are going to come in and try to set up on Waiting on Cherry's camp.
Taco, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. I hope you had a wonderful stream. But here comes the Falling Sword. Grab Bomb is down as well. Charlemagne is protected. There's the Bellowing Roar. Oh my goodness. Discord getting so low down to 80 health, is able to spin away and live. But in bad position. Waiting on Cherry's trying to get out. Death Punisher also getting out with a 45 HP double. The escapes are real. Don't yell at my weenus. Here's the channel. Oh, sorry. What's that?
I was just saying, what did I do?
Oh, no, it's not your fault. I can't believe no one went down there. My goodness.
Awesome.
It's like me walking, roller skating or ice skating, any kind of skating. I will go down very quickly. All right, now the channels are about even. Here comes Waiting on Cherry, looking to stop this channel. But a lot of heroic abilities are coming back up online here. There's a taunt coming out onto Mr. Potato Head. There's the leap. Down goes Falstad. Ooh, a big Gravo bomb. With lots of connections there. Sunny goes down. Tassadar goes down. Here's the falling sword. Howling Knight. It will be able to blow up that Johanna. My goodness. All right. A triple kill going out to the side of TRSG Knights. Good play there for them and the objective. Woo.
Here comes the cavalry again.
Super, super spicy. All right. There's these goats. Maybe we can get a close up. All right. Do your impression of a goat sound double. Let's hear it. What does it sound like?
That's really bad.
I guess it's a ram. All right. Back into the action. I don't even know if you did a sound effect, but there I go, putting you on the spot. All right, so here comes the defense, though, from Waiting on Cherry. The taunt comes on out, but they are getting invaded on leap as well. Sound barrier, falling sword. Can they catch him double?
Woo, nope.
Woo! No. There go the cavalry units mid, and it will. I think they'll take it this fort. They do get the fort. They do confirm the fort. Cherry getting very low. And there is a kill onto Lucio. Out comes the black hole. Gust was used. Cherrywood goes down. A lightning bolt to the butt. 1-for-1 exchange there.
Yeah, that'll get you. Those lightning bolts.
They're gonna get you.
Butts.
Yeah, absolutely. 16's online for TRSG Knights. They do have the talent tier advantage. They were able to, over the course of the game, get the top fort, getting the mid fort, and getting the bottom fort. So, down 3 forts so far. But, a one late game objective could change that.
Yeah, are we going to see some boss coming up soon?
Could be, yeah. Both bosses available for the taking.
Oh, yeah. Waiting on Cherry. Starting that top boss.
Get in there and start getting that claimed. It looks like TRSG Knights do not know or haven't quite left early enough to stop this. This will be able to be picked up under talent tier here by Waiting on Cherry. This will push them to 16. Just barely. Yeah. All right. And now they have a boss pushing. They do have to defend this mid camp, though. Those gnolls. There's some gnolls in this house. Certified siege. 7 days a week. All right.
Every time I opened up Blizz, when it was, the gnoll is in the Nexus, I swear it said the gnoll is in the house.
There's some gnolls in this house. There's some gnolls in this house. There's some gnolls in this house. Boss is getting cleared up top. Yeah. However, counter boss
being started by Anduin, and he has to run away. Poor guy.
Death Punisher looking to 1v1 that boss. Not quite gonna work out, but save your energy for another time. Top boss does go down.
TSRG. They're gonna check it out. The boss. Do you think they'll do it? Yep, they're gonna do it. Oh, nope, maybe not.
They're searching. Let's go Dax, says Taquito. Let's go Butt, says Buttspot. Not terrible, says Kaleo. Yes. Oh, dang it, Wayne is discretionary. I'm sure I did something, but with the delay, hard to tell. But the boss is started. They came here looking. They couldn't find Waiting on Cherry. But here comes Waiting on Cherry now, and they do make it in time. Here comes the falling sword. Comes on down, looking for a gravel bomb. Gravel bomb comes out, as well as light bomb. Look at that. There's a black hole. Getting so low. Down goes Tychus. Look, Charlemagne getting in trouble. Gets blocked there by the force wall. Down goes... Down they go. Oh, they're Solothana. Oh, down goes Deathwing. It's a triple kill, and it's a boss steal. Waiting on Cherry, making a huge play.
Oh, nice. Falstad's gonna fly to Blue Camp.
Falstad flying is like me jumping into a pool, just like arms to the side, like, blah, 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 like I'll land wherever I land. I do love that fly animation. 5 days as far as kills. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
And where's like the sound effect coming from when he's about to like go? No, when he's like about to fly on like this.
Oh, it's like trumpets, like. Dun, dun, dun,
yeah.
dun, dun, dun. I like to think they're in the parrot's butt, but it's hard saying not knowing. All right, so we do have a defense rocking from TRSG Knights trying to burn down this boss. The objective is being channeled against them. They just had members spawn. they might not have enough time if they defend against this boss to stop the objective. We are getting mid-siege damage here by waiting on Cherry, trying to take down mid-fort. So maybe it's an opening. In comes Deathwing. Thana going in for Death Punisher. Oh, Gravel Bomb up top. There's so much action. It is a little bit split. Big old taunt coming out. Mr. Potato Head goes down, and the channel is stopped. A nice defense by TRSG Knights. Wow.
Yeah, when all the pings were going out, I was getting a little nervous. I was like, "There's just 2 of you," but then everyone else came.
Is that not Q build Deathwing? Here are the talents. But the channel it's starting here for TRSG Knights. They have a long way to go, and they are getting interrupted. Haven't started it quite yet. Falstad still down for 20 seconds. Discord taking a lot of damage. It's going to go into the mud, though. Spinning for a little more extra speed. Light Bomb coming out. A little bit of miscommunication there as D Cherrywood has to back up. Down goes Sonya. There is the yeet on Dax. And I believe that waiting on Cherry is going to have to give this objective with Sonya down. Here comes a Gravel Bomb, though. Maybe they're going to re-engage. Charlemagne down to 200 HP, covered by the flames from Thana. Here comes the falling sword. Yes, double. I think I'll be able to turn this. Maybe. We will see. Johanna goes down. There are still 5 members up of TRSG Knights, but they are kind of low, and it looks like waiting on Cherry is going to back off. Just getting some continued value mid from that null camp that they picked up earlier. Whew. I need a Valium. Is that supposed to calm you down, or am I just saying weird things?
What are you, like a 1950s housewife?
I've got the vapors. I need to take a Valium as I look at my newspaper and I take the public train. I guess all those things are still current. I need to go back further. I sent a telegram via wire. All right, so once again, we are getting the objective for TRSG Knights. They are pushing a little bit ahead of it in the top lane. We do have Deathwing moseying on through the mid. We do have Falstad bottom to cut them off there. So it's going to be a big defense up in the air in the top lane. Not pushing in too far. Out comes Sound Barrier a little early. Guy Dude, this is a great game. Here we go. Here come the flames. Dax caught in them. Gravel Bomb goes off. Gazlo does go down, though. Howling Knight taking a lot of damage. There's a big fear coming out from Deathwing, and down goes Sonya. Whew. All right, a 2 for none. Double kill, at least favoring TRSG Knights, and I think they want more. Here comes the Falling Sword. Right into a taunt, and walled in. Oh, spicy. Charlemagne bringing the Charlemagne. That will be the top keep down. That will be the mid keep down. Still 30-second plus timers on 3 members of Waiting on Cherry. I think TRSG Knights are coming in to clench this win.
Yeah.
Fighting to the very end, though. Boss is down to about a third of its health.
Yeah, once the core gets all the keeps down and all these little minions helping you, he just starts losing his mind.
You got me losing my mind. All right, GG's game number 1 going over to TRSG Knights. All right, let's update the score. Yeah. All right, and also maybe catch up with chat just a little bit. Sorry, there's just too much excitement happening, and I couldn't be looking in both places at the same time. Kaleo asks, Moist Weenus, now can we send telegrams without wires? I suppose. What do they call those things, Double?
That wasn't a question mark. That was a, now we can send telegrams without wires! Exclamation point.
That's true. That's true. I cannot see the straight line of the exclamation was a little bit wavy. It looked like it could have been a question mark. I need to get my eyes checked. But Double, what is the name for when you send? Is it a songogram? What's it called when you send people to a location to sing a song message? Do you know what I'm talking about?
A singing telegram?
I think there's a name for it, but I just can't. I don't know.
A sonogram is like when you go get an ultrasound for like a baby.
No, I said songogram. But
Well, I've never heard of a song.
can you go get a sonogram at somebody's house? Like just, sir, this is a Wendy's drive-through. All right, so looking at the stats here, anything that jumps out to you, Double? Anything you want to talk about? We're pretty close as far as kills go, but structurally, big advantage to TRSG Knights there.
Yeah, this was like the map and the objectives kind of just helped push for TSRG Knights because we do see only 11 to 8 kills. So it was one of those, it kind of just the domino effect for waiting on Cherry. I mean, we got similar healing going on. Tassadar had some great siege.
I need that Lucio healing. Very good. Very good. Well, I mean, now we can send telegrams without wires, but we still need wires. Like, if the wires go down, then the towers go down. And then okay, I give up. Or in some awkward cases, when you simply ordered Arby's via DoorDash and your Dasher's in a musical mood. I wish you could put in comments for DoorDashers. Be like, when you arrive, like, well, actually, maybe not. I would probably get in trouble, especially during social distancing. They probably aren't allowed to do anything besides just drop off the food and leave. Can you compliment me on my high heels when I answer the door? Thank you.
When you leave your picture, can you actually make it a video with a song and dance?
Yeah. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's take a look at the talents real quick. If anyone is interested in that. Here we go. Check it out. We'll tip extra for songs, says Crushinator. I totally would. That's the thing about DoorDash that drives me crazy is like, you have to tip them before they deliver, and you're like, what if it was no good? All right. Taco has redeemed Mega, Chonker, Honker, and Distracting Disco. My goodness. Thank you for redeeming your 1,069 Mother Cluckers and your 3,069 Mother Cluckers. Where did I put that chicken? It is somewhere. I will have to find it. Here are the maps. Where is that chicken?
You started a stream without being prepared with your chickens?
My chicken was in the closet, okay?
What?
So, like, no judgment. Maybe my chicken just likes to be in the closet. That's all I know. Okay.
Oh, your chicken should feel no shame, and he should never be in the closet.
Okay, I think we're gonna try to do both at the same time. All right, so we have the Distracting Disco. Let's get that going. And then we'll do the Mega Chonker Honker. Okay, and we might as well do a Wacky Wavy Boy at the same time. Throw that in there. Woo. All right. Whew. Oh my goodness, so much stuff all over the desk. All right, here we go. Here is your Mega Chonker Honker. It sounds really high-pitched now. We're just waiting for the next lobby, so, you know, instead of intelligent conversation, we'll just listen to this. Confirmation Weenus is looking around for his... yes, he was.
But he just tunes in right now. I apologize.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Teams, when you're watching this later, like, I'm real sorry. Especially if the lobby's up and I'm just not seeing it. Double, keep an eye open for the lobby. Whew, all right, I think we did it. Thank you, Taquito, Taco, for your Mother Cluckers. Other options. We do have the pig. And we got the medium honker and the mini honker. All right. When people come over to my house and they're like, why does it look like you have a playroom in your house? I'm like, because I'm a child. I'm a child. That's basically it. I'm a child. Okay, can I turn off the lights if I push this button? Yes, okay, very good. Oh my goodness. All right, well, that was fun. So going back to the maps, what would you like to see for game number 2? We have quite a few options open and available.
Shrines or Volskaya?
Shrines or Volskaya? Okay. I like both of those maps. I think we could go there. Taco has redeemed request soundboard clip for 469 mother cluckers. I don't think I have that one logged in, especially because it'll probably get tagged by YouTube for playing the taco song. Do you have an alternative that you would like to hear, Sir Taco? All right. Okay.
Looks bad.
So it
You
looks like
but have mine.
you but have mine, perhaps. Arrow saying this goes so well with the song and the dancing wavy boy. Oh my goodness. Yes. I miss moist stream, says Taco. All right, so we are going to have TRSG Knights. They are going to be picking the map. Waiting on Cherry, they decided that they wanted first pick again. So once again, banned out Tomb of the Spider Queen, Braxis Holdout, BOE, Cursed Hollow. We did play Alterac Pass, so, you know, Shrines, yes, it is available, as well as Volskaya. Get that protector action going. The long Deckard Kane clip, says Taco, and I did it to myself. Yes, I did. I certainly did. If you know the soundboard, you know my weaknesses. So here is the long Deckard Kane sound clip requested by Taco.
Greetings, my friend. Oh, stay a while and wait. Oh no. My. Excellent.
It's coming in from the side. Playing with my chickens. Yes, so those are all sound clips from inside of Heroes of the Storm. Deckard Kane just getting a little bit, whatever. All right. No lobby yet. But we will soon. Got butts, says Kaleo. We do have some butts. Do you have mother cluckers, Kaleo? I'm just kidding. I'll play one for you. I think you should just hold on to your butts.
Hold on to your butts.
All right. Both of them. It's only appropriate in a Dax match, says Taco. I love it so much. Oh, well, thanks everyone for being here. I wish I had some other stuff to talk about, but I guess we could talk about the leaderboard.
It's a Thursday night.
It's a Thursday night, and the feeling's right. We could look at the rest of the standings for D West. We do have Clouded Minds currently tied in first with TRSG Knights with 6 points apiece, 2 dominations, 4 games won, 0 games lost. Vibe Check is the team that Waiting on Cherry is tied with in Div D West for second place. They both have 5 points, 1 domination for Waiting on Cherry, 0 dominations for Vibe Check. And Vibe Check has already played 3 of their matches. So if Waiting on Cherry can get at least 1 point, that will put them into second place. Well, tied for second place, and then, you know, Clouded Minds and TRSG Knights, they are tied for first. So when those points start deviating, then the slots get filled. Don't quote me on that. That sounds weird.
Indeed.
All right. We do have
I
our
see it.
map
There's the lobby.
now. There we go. All right, very good. All right, and so we are going to Volskaya. We will put that into the map screen here. So we're gonna have first pick and ban again, once again by Waiting on Cherry. All right, so we'll take another look back at the maps now. We have a little bit more of a complete picture of who has picked what and who is doing what. TRSG Knights, they picked Alterac. Now they're picking Volskaya. This is one of the maps you wanted to see, Double.
Yes, I enjoy the protector play.
Not sure what that means, but I know that I like it. Captain Snail's in the house. What up? How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Div D West action at its best. I think these two teams at the top of the division always fun to watch, but I think the divisions are so close together with the placement crew that a lot of them are really good matches. There always has to be a top and a bottom, in the division. But as far as the extremes go, like I think the placement work that's done is really quite stellar. So big shout out to those boys and girls.
Waiting on Cherry is kind of back from a hiatus. But what about? Do you know anything about TRSG Knights?
Yes.
Are
They believe they played last season, and so they've been around for a while. They have a sister team, which is just Team Rainbow Strike Go. So I guess, or TRSG Knights is the sister's team, I believe, of Team Rainbow Strike Go, which are in a higher division. But it's always fun to have, multiple teams, because you always have people who are on and people who are looking to play together and all that stuff. So. But so far, like, kicking some booty in D West. So, all right, I think I'm gonna let them know that we are ready, and then when the teams are ready, we will get into game number 2. All right, so waiting on Cherry, they need to win this to keep the series alive. TRSG Knights looking to close this out with a 2-0 domination. What do you think? What do you think Waiting on Cherry should do differently in this game to try to get that win?
I don't know. I'm trying to think. I mean, they were good about picking up their camps. They didn't really lose. The kills were only 8-11.
It was pretty close last game.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, I'm getting all blurry.
Getting to the objective sooner, maybe setting up. Is all I can think of. I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know. I thought their execution was pretty good on a lot of different things. They had the right setup. I think with their CC chains, I think they just needed a little bit more damage to finish off the kills. Because you had the gravel bomb. You had the Falling Sword, you had Light Bomb, and you have Gust, which doesn't really help in the combo, and you do have Leap. I think you just need a little bit more damage. Like, you can CC them all day, but unless you put the damage in and sink it in, you won't get any kills. So I think you have to have some kind of follow-up damage to complement the CC.
Yeah.
All right. Looks like everyone has written things down. I got a friend request, but I cannot accept it right now because it is full, and I do not delete friends on stream because that's rude. And then they sent me nasty messages like, why didn't you? Oh, let's go. Whew, saved by the draft. Once again, Double. Saved by the draft. Double always gets mad when I delete her. I'm like, oh, sorry, I needed more room. And you're like, really?
Yeah, I know, yeah. Moist Venus is just so popular.
Such a jerk.
The prom king.
Such a jerk is really what we're going for. All right. Very good. Waiting on Cherry once again, getting the first hero ban and first hero pick. I expect to see some respect bans, perhaps. I think the Deathwing pickup by TRSG Knights was a really good play with all of the CC that Waiting on Cherry picked up. Like, if they just have so much CC, just pick a hero that's immune to all of it. Why not?
Yeah. Yeah, and it worked out for him. Oh, there we go.
There it is. Respect ban coming right out the gate. See you later, Deathwing. Do you think this?
No tea drinking for you this time.
That's right. No writing poetry in the skies as you fly over the battlefield. I like he's got like one monocle too, and says, "Oh dear, oh dear me, must I leave my books and crush skulls with my claws?" All right, there's another dragon. We got double dragons banned out so far. Chromie, see ya later. Chromie, just the misunderstood little gnome that could never ride on the roller coasters because they never met the height requirements. It was so sad.
Yeah.
Got stuck in It's a Small World After All ride, like as some of the children singing.
They yelled at her and she had to be a part of the...
Yeah, it's like, get back in line, keep singing. Another respect ban coming out from Waiting on Cherry. They get rid of that Tychus. See you later, Tychus. I am a bad, bad man. Howler Knight playing that Tychus. Thana playing the Deathwing last game. Getting those respect bands. And well played. Jinxie Cat, thank you so much for the 69 bits. How you doing?
How many 69s are you gonna give me, Weenus?
Seemed appropriate.
Yeah, Stukov ban.
Once again, banning out Stukov. So this must be a favorite for Waiting on Cherry to play.
Yes.
Death Punisher playing Anduin last game, which I thought was executed quite well. I still think we would be seeing Anduin solo that boss right now if that game was still going. Like that 1v1 of Anduin versus the boss could still continue that way. Could be going on right now.
Sylvanas.
Ooh! Picking up the Dark Lady.
Instalock variant from Charlemagne again.
I too prefer skins that are only one
Doesn't
color.
Varian say something about Charlemagne in a voice line?
I have no idea. I'll have to look through the files. Chairglue picking up the Uther, not being banned out this time by Waiting on Cherry, choosing to ban some more of the immediate threats from game 1 in the Deathwing and the Tychus. Yeah, so Dax on Sylvanas. Maybe gonna steal some camps. I don't know. Maybe do a little split push action. Red Face Beast, welcome to chat. Both those teams run a lot of Stukov comps, I believe. It could be a steal. Oh,
Right wing Garrosh. Garrosh was banned off of them last game, so now they get to pick it up.
Maybe unlocking some of their other heroes that they did not have an opportunity. Brightwing was banned as well, but that was by Waiting on Cherry, I believe, in game 1. So I could be. I mean, if you were going with a taunt variant again, Stukov is really good for that because you just throw the silence underneath the taunt. But it's TRSG Knights who banned it out, so it just must be the quality and skill of Waiting on Cherry being able to play that hero that to say it's not worth it.
Orphea ban. And now we have our last ban coming up.
And you called that game 1, so this is sitting deep in your notes in the vault.
I told you I had notes.
I call it the double data. The double damn data.
Malthael.
All right. Malthael getting taken out of the equation as well. What up, y'all, says Red Face Beast. Just enjoying some fantastic Div D West games. Hope you're having a wonderful evening as well. And there's the Ming.
Yeah, I was thinking she'd show up this game.
She'd show her orbs tonight. It's just
And,
Lugo.
the other, what do they call them? Terrans. Instead of Tychus, we have Raynor picked up from Howling Knight.
If Raynor gets
What is
banned, then you're going to
that
Morales. If Morales gets banned, you're going to Blaze. Like, you just have to go through them all. Love it. Love it, love it, love it.
I'm here to help.
All right, Mr. Potato Head picking up the Mage, picking up Jaina, and Discord picking up Leoric. So this, all right, so what are we looking for here from TRSG Knights? Are we going to see...
Or change your mount so you match, unless you don't have it.
Are we going to see
need?
a third assassin?
Uther?
We could possibly see a third assassin with Uther being a little bit of a tank and spank boy up in front.
Maybe Gazla? No. Oh, Ragnaros.
All right, we are going to see... Oh.
Didn't he get a update recently?
You know, I haven't checked. I haven't seen his talents exactly, but I have been seeing them a little bit more in Storm League, so. The humans are called Terrans. You're correct, says Kaleo. All right, well, we are going to get into game number 2 in just a second. These are the drafts, and these will be your teams heading in. We will see you after the break and into the game.
Oh.
Just kidding. Back to us. We are still loading in. I think this time, Double, we will start with waiting on Cherry. We'll start on their side, and then I'll have you introduce TRSG Knights, if that's cool with you. You dig? Did you just say tank and spank, says Red-Faced Beast? I did. Uther can do it all. But can he do it all well? I guess we'll find out. Here we go.
Many hats.
All right. Oh, listen to this. On the right-hand side, we have Waiting on Cherry doing their dance. What a sound to behold. I can't see who's doing what. Oh, okay, fine, they're splitting. We have Dax on Sylvanas. We have Mr. Potato Head on the Jaina. We have Discord on Leoric. We have Death Punisher on Brightwing, who couldn't mount up. That's sad. And D. Cherrywood playing the Garage. What do we got going on TRSG Knights Double?
Ragnaros played by Thana. Li Ming, it's just Lugo. Varian Charlemagne. Rainer Howlin Knight. And Uther Chair Glue. And like, all I can think about is glue on a chair. And how much that would hurt your butt.
Especially if you're sitting on it without a protective layer of pants.
Yeah.
Just
like
saying.
on a toilet seat. Yeah.
You're taking that seat with you directly to the ER. All right, so we're going to see Thana versus Discord down in the bottom lane. And we're going to see rotations from the rest of the team between top and bottom. We do have a spicy meatball build coming out here from Rag, so we're going to be stacking up there. We do have Warbreaker from Garage going to be stacking there. Lion's Maw, more stacks. Varian, and look, Wave of Light. Everyone's stacking. We do have Fingers of Frost on Jaina. Everyone's picking up things. You love to count along.
Red-Faced Beast, these drafts look good. I think Knights have easier execution, but Cherry has stronger heroes.
Indeed. It's the theme from Gold Member, says Softbird.
Old member.
Gold Member!
I am really impressed. Wow.
My neighbors are not. In fact, they are finding out if they know the police number by heart or not. I guess
911.
I don't know. Apparently, I don't know. An early support camp. Here comes a toss onto Howling Knight, but able to back on out. We do have turrets already picked up. One laid down by Waiting on Cherry will get blown up. Trying to pull the support camp over to the right, but it will reset if people don't leave it alone. But no, it's just switching sides. There is a toss, a big toss, and a polymorph onto Charlemagne. Getting very, very low. Oh, 69 health going down, getting the counter kill onto Jaina. It's a 1-for-1.
Yeah, Varian, was he a real boy yet when that fight happened? I think maybe.
Could be. Ask Pinocchio. But we do have the biotic emitter is picked up by D Cherrywood, so they do gain something out of that with a 1-for-1. They did drop a turret though, so swapping a turret for the biotic emitter. Honey, what's the number for 911? Softbird. Oh my goodness. All right, camp times. Going for siege camps for both teams. Picking that up, Mr. Potato Head. I guess might have to change his name from Mr. Potato Head with the news cycle.
Potato Head, yes.
Just to Potato Head. We do have control point. Hey! We're ready to go here, but we're fighting up in the top hand lane instead. Trying to clear up the opponent's camp. You don't want to leave it pushing. It will do damage. So I think both teams are going to stay up here until it's cleared. Rainer is going to be picking up the point right now, channeling it for TRSG Knights while this exchange happens up top. Once again, Taunt Varian. Going to look for some sick plays. Maybe some Ming orbs to follow up on the taunt if they can get around the minions. Thana being good friends with Howlin' Knight, making sure that they are safe. This Discord is lurking.
Yeah, Waiting on Cherry going to occupy A.
Here comes the toss and the stun going into the polymorph. Charlemagne is taking a lot of damage, but so is is D Cherrywood. Dropping the biotic emitter is not enough as Garrosh goes down. And it looks like this invasion from Waiting on Cherry will not last. It is only temporary, and it is reclaimed by TRSG Knights. Kaleo says, double as Sweetness is singing considered an emergency? That's the real question.
Waiting on Cherry picking up their turret. Maybe going to come in for a second try. Oh, I don't know. We're at 99%. Nope.
Nope. There it is. Charlemagne popping
Just
into the
going
big
to
Robo Boy.
defend.
Chair Glue gonna snag that turret as well. There we go. We got two. We got Varian in. We got Rainer in. They are ready to rock and roll. Gonna leave Rag down in the
Varian
bottom
and Rainer in there. That's probably some sweaty boys.
Varian's like, Rag, can you turn down the heat just a little bit? I'm starting to sweat through my Alliance shirt. Targeting that wall, that well, excuse me. A big toss onto Chair Glue, who does have the turret, is going to get taken down. Manages to, not get the turret out. It does drop. I believe it's picked up by Death Punisher. Although, able to get that well up in top, that will help for the next objective. We only have 10 seconds left on the Protector. Gonna make sure when it pops, it's in a safe area so that so that Varian and Rainer can get out safely.
Push the protector to its limit. Well done.
Dax just catching that hand the whole time.
Well, sometimes you talk it, sometimes you catch some hand.
Yeah.
McGiblet saying, "Go, Daddy Dax!" in chat. We do have 10s online for Waiting on Cherry. They are first up. Let's see if they use them to their advantage. Still waiting on Garrosh to get a pick there. Did you see Mind Control as it's used? Blink Heal, Entomb, Water Elemental, and Warlord's Challenge. So a taunt on both teams. What are we looking like on the side of TRSG Knights double?
Ragnaros took Sulfur, Smash, Leeming, Disintegrate, Varian, Warbringer. Oh, that's not really Rainer, Hyperion, and Uther, Divine Shield.
They are online. They might need it now. Out comes the taunt on to Varian. There's the D shield, making them invulnerable as Varian runs away. Here comes the Mind Control and the Entomb, but here comes Disintegrate as well. Down goes Uther, able to get some of that trade value. Heals out, but Dax goes down with a big orb to the face. Ooh, a big old taunt. Charlemagne might have bit off more than they could chew there and has to back up as the turn is real.
Yeah, team's gonna probably start going to their camps again.
You are 100% on it. Mr. Potato Head laying down the ice. Are there people in these robots? There are. Look at this poor guy just getting... Look how sad he is as he sits down on the ground. All right. Is there a person in these turrets? I don't think so. Both camps getting picked up. On the way to 13. Both teams looking for it. Not quite there yet. Death Punisher coming in, putting a big heal onto Garrosh. Maybe looking for an engage here. Trying to catch him out of rotation. Discord drops the Entomb. Doesn't catch anybody, though. You don't always catch a fish when you go fishing.
Yeah, true.
Jinxie Cat also rooting for Dax. Not a team, just for Dax. Oh my goodness, all these chickens.
He's my cherry pie.
Cherry pie! My voice is gonna be totally shot tomorrow. My boss is gonna be like, "What are you doing?" I'll be like, "I'm sick."
Your eyes.
Nice toss, stun, and then taunt. Is there enough damage to blow up Charlemagne? Charlemagne drops.
And a turret.
Does get the D shield, and will be backing on out. Out comes Hyperion as well. Look at all these turrets down, and then they both get blown up. That was close.
Dax took the trait where increased
Mercenary Queen.
yeah.
Yes.
hyper turrets.
13's now online for both teams on even talent tier. No percentages yet. Looking for 69% and you win. Oh, no, wait, no, it's 100%. Here comes the polymorph onto Charlemagne, and once again diving in. Here comes the taunt out from Garrosh, and there is the kill onto Varian, but down goes Garrosh, and down goes Sylvanas. It's a 2-for-1 double kill going over TRSG Knights.
Double kill.
Yeah, picking that well earlier helped with TRSG. Waiting on Cherry, not able to hit the well unless it was far away.
Yep, nothing left but a squatty potty there onto that little fountain holder right there. Cherku taking some flack. We do see water elemental popped. 57% now on the point. All the members of Waiting Our Cherry are up, and I think they're looking at coming in back in. Thana does have a turret, though, so they at least have one toy advantage. Looking for a toss and stun. Polymorph and the taunt. What a CC combo. They just can't quite put out enough damage. The D-Shield comes out, and Dax will go down, followed by Discord. Double kill. Maybe looking for more as D Cherrywood is in trouble. Pop's unstoppable. Will be able to walk on out, but that is another protector going over to TRSG Knights.
Yeah, Rainer and Ragnaros in the protector. They're gonna push top.
Push it real good. Dun, 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 dun. D Cherrywood trying to get in the way of this big robot, but this big robot does what it won't. For being a protector, it's awfully aggressive.
Yeah, for sure. You're right.
That's the first time I've ever heard that double. Looking for 16s on the side of TRSG Knights, and they are close. They do have about 30 seconds left in this protector, but it's down to 28% health and dropping fast. When it pops, you just can't stop. Although they probably will stop pushing once it pops. Yep, there they go. And that's why I'm never right, because I say all the wrong.
Gonna head for the healing camp, I bet. Yep.
Oh, double calling all the shots here. Waiting on Cherry, looking for 16 where they can find it. We're going to see Discord sneaking down to the bottom lane. Maybe getting that camp? No. It's just Lugo picking up that biotic emitter. Trying to get the safe soap from Waiting on Cherry. You don't want to overextend right now. Could be dangerous. And just like that, we're going to see an invade of TRSG Knights taking that fortification camp. Getting all the toys. It's Christmas. Pick it all up.
Yeah, do not want Sylvanas using that mercenary queen trait.
Oh, nice. A toss away. Here comes the mind control onto Charlemagne after getting tossed by Garrosh. Oshkosh, Garrosh toss. Out comes Hyperion. Going to increase the siege damage potential here coming out from TRSG Knights. Just a little bit of poke. A little bit of poke.
Yeah, camp pushing top. Ragnaros gonna go and clear it.
Look at these dudes in
Dana
there.
on that off lane.
All right, here's a possible engage. Seeing that Rag has split top. Charlemagne in the back, rooted, taunted, getting the D shield, and Tomb is down. What water elemental is, but it's Garrosh. Garrosh falling in that 4v. I guess it was a 5v4 there. Now is a possible turn from TRSG Knights. Mind control popped here by Dax. A big backup as a big orb connects to the backside of Sylvanas. Making it all fresh back there. Ooh, Death Punisher. Also taking big orb damage. Even talent here, but down a Garrosh for another 15 seconds. There's no objective up. There is this camp, siege camp, up in the top. You know, I do like that TRSG Knights picked up the Uther. The Uther is making a great impact in these fights where you get a toss, a stun, a polymorph, and a taunt. And the D-Shield comes out and interrupts. Lovely.
Yeah, TRSG pushing bottom, got the well and the fort. And next objective is bottom also.
Control point C, it's right here. Everyone's lovely, lovely point on the conveyor belt. Everybody loves the treadmills. I love having control of where
working on their fitness.
Yeah, that's right. fitting this bullet in your core.
Whoa.
Hmm.
Oh my.
Oh my. All right, so we are going to see TRSG Knights. They're going to pick up the point first. 8-4, so double the kills, but not a ton of kills on the board so far. Charlemagne getting their workout, running against the plates there. And here we might see a little bit of a contest on this fortification camp. They do see Brightwing top, able to phase shift in, hopefully, if it gets hot and heavy. Here comes the engage. Severe Smash coming out. D Cherrywood once again taking a lot of damage, gets the taunt off. Turret is dropped. Water Elemental comes out, D-Shield onto Varian. Here comes Entomb, no more D-Shield. Can they get this kill? There's the root and the blow up. Nice. They do get the kill there. Thana is low. Discord gonna spooky walk. Can they get the slow? Nope. But here is a toss and a stun. Howling Knight taking a lot of damage. Does have a turret. Is able to put it down if they need to. Getting some heals. They do drop the turret. Out comes Hyperion. Getting very low, and they do find the kill onto Jaina. Down goes Raynor, though. But they also get another kill there onto Dax. It's a 2 for 2. There's a turret on the ground.
Spicy meatball, disintegrate. Ugh.
There is Garrosh and Brightwing going down. Discord, last ghost standing, will go down, and it is a team wipe.
Monster kill!
Well played from TRSG Knights. They get this protector. All 5 members are down from waiting on Cherry, and they do have 20s as well, picking up those talents. Ooh, this is looking a little bit spooky. Uther didn't even go cleanse his red face beast. Pew 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 has gotten stale. And this bottom keep is just getting disintegrated. At least the front wall. Now the keep. Members are coming online though. They're starting to spawn from waiting on Cherry. They're gonna put up a defense. It's gotta be a huge one. Huge! Still don't have 20s either. Oh? TRSG Knights instead electing to take down the mid keep with 50 seconds left on this protector.
I wonder if they're waiting for Raynor to catch up.
Raynor making his way downtown, looking for the core, and he's homebound. Here comes the engage. Taunt coming out. Down goes Varian. This could be the defense that waiting on Cherry needs. This protector is about to drop. Will there be an entomb? A lot of damage coming out. Discord getting very, very low. Might be time to back off as dude, Cherrywood just takes out big orb to the booty. Booty rocking everywhere. Getting the counter kill there. 1 for 1.
Yeah, Ragnar's popping his D.
You gotta pop it. You pop the D for the offense. Down goes Jaina. This is looking a little bit bleak here. Out comes the mind control. Discord is not gonna be able to get on out. Haven't gotten through the shielding on the core. Now they have, and they are pounding away, dropping to 75 and falling fast.
Yeah, 30%, 20, 10.
GG's, and that will do it. Celebrating on the side here of TRSG Knights as they get the 2-0 domination. GG's, well played. Okie dokie, artichokes. Let's adjust the score. Let's get that in first. Boop. Boop. Okay, and here are the stats. Kills were pretty close, and then that just kind of exploded there at the end. 8-4, leaving with 16-7. Still not, I think, still a little bit behind in getting level 20 on the side of waiting on Cherry. GG's Team Rainbow Strike go, says Panda Supreme 88. Yeah, they will be getting their 3 points from this match. This will be launching them ahead of Clouded Minds until they play their match. Some great
happening
plays
right now, I think. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think that's what, at 8 o'clock, like 15 minutes ago it started.
Yeah.
Okay, well we'll have to maybe we'll raid over there after this is done, get a quick interview. Yeah, so another well played map here by TRSG Knights. I think picking up the Uther, knowing that a lot of CC was coming their way, from Waiting on Cherry, I think was once again a way to counter the draft really hard, and I think it was effective.
Yeah, he was.
But great play by both teams. Some awesome defenses too from Waiting on Cherry. I thought, being down talent tier levels and structures, they had some great engages and got some kills themselves. 65k coming out from It's Just Lugo. Pumping out those orbs. A little bit lower damage coming out from Waiting on Cherry, but when you get into a position where you're down levels, down talent tiers, sometimes it just doesn't go your way. It could be hard to get those damage numbers up. It's not necessarily the numbers that count, but how you use them.
That's what you said.
So I've heard. That's what I tell myself to make myself feel better. All right. So, GG's, well played. Let's see if we can get an interview with Team Rainbow Strike Go. See if they are interested. Team Rainbow Strike Go Knights. Pardon me. All right. We'll contact the captain and see if they want to do it, or maybe someone else on their team, or maybe they won't be interested at all, but we will find out.
I'll interview you,
Wiener. Excuse me. A what? All right. Let me just do something real quick. We'll switch it back over to the Maparoonies so you can see what has happened there. Do 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 do.
Good night, Kaleo.
Thanks for coming by, friend.
Yeah, long time no talk. Long time no butts.
All right. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh, sorry, I'm bad at all the things. But we will find out if they are ready to do an interview or not. All right. It looks like they already have someone waiting for us. So, Double, we will say goodbye to you, video-wise, and we will see them in lobby 1. Ready?
Yeah.
All right, go. Hello. Welcome and congratulations.
Thank you.
2-0
I was wondering
domination.
when you'd get here.
I just have too many screens open, and so I just can't see all the things, and so it is very helpful. I saw that you messaged me, so I appreciate that. Sorry
Of
for
course.
making you wait.
It's fine.
All right,
It's fine.
so Waiting on Cherry, pretty tied for second place. What did you think it was going to be like going into these matches tonight?
Thought it would be interesting for sure. We saw in some of the replays that they were practicing a lot of Varian recently, and we were considering banning it, and then our tank was like, oh, I could just take it. We were like, oh, that'd be great. Because we had seen when they play like Joanna and ETC, they hang out on the other, like on our side just to interrupt rotations, but we can work around that. So we were like, all right, well, we know what to expect overall.
Yeah, speaking of
Surprise Deathwing.
working around, yeah, Deathwing picked up when they're showing so much CC of Gazlo, Gravel Bomb, you have Sonya Leap, you have Falling Sword from Johanna, and you Light Bomb from Anduin, and were you thinking, okay, maybe we just play some hero that can't be CC'd?
Thana looks for those opportunities, and he loves those opportunities. Like, he is honored to have had Deathwing banned in game 2. That's like his goal. So yeah, I think he was definitely looking for it. Saw that CC and was like, you know what? I'm a Deathwing. I was just like trusting my team. I was like, I'll play Tychus and we'll call it a day.
There you go. So when you picked up Tychus, did you know at that point that you were already going to pick up Deathwing too?
We were hovering it, I believe.
Okay.
But we had decided we were taking the Varian and Tychus and giving up the opportunity for Uther. Yeah, we were hovering Uther. That was that they banned it on us in game 1.
Very good. It seems like you have done your research. Also getting that respect Tychus ban in game number 2, getting a respect ban
Right? That's
yourself.
so like, it never happens.
Oh.
Second question.
I'm honored. Like,
Yes, yeah, it really the respect. You're like, yes, I played it good. They don't want to play against it. Okay, second question for me, and then I'll switch over to double real quick. And this one's unrelated to either game, and it's how much joy does it bring to you when you randomly get matched up against Venus in a Storm League game, and then you spray him when you kill him over and over and over?
a lot. And
It should.
So like when it happened, I was still on the impression that your account was the 2Vs making the W from like, forever ago. So I laughed to myself when I saw Venus in all caps. I was like, how funny would it be if that's like actually Venus? It can't possibly be, but it would be hilarious. And then you messaged me about it, and I was like, oh, no, it was?
Yeah, it was great. Randomly matched against Howlin' Knight in Storm League earlier today, and you trashed me on Sylvanas. I was tanking terribly, but it was fun. All right, double. Do you have any questions?
I have a silly one. If you could choose a theme song for your team, what would it be?
Game On. I don't remember who the artist is exactly, but it's from the Pixels movie.
Can you sing a bar for us?
No.
Very good.
I'm gonna go ahead and deny that one.
There may be if you go back and watch the cast, there may be a small section where I sang, and I apologize in advance, just to make sure no one gets triggered when they listen to that. Okay. Game 2, picking both the maps, taking us to Volskaya Foundry. Is that the key? Is it doesn't matter? You don't need first pick. You can just pick the map and win it?
Actually, picking maps is a little weird for us overall. Like every time we get told, oh, we have to pick a map, we sit here and debate it for a while. We're like, oh, what were their maps again?
Which ones are
Right,
legal?
like, what
Which
do
ones
we
can we play? Mm-hmm.
So like it's a little weird for us, honestly, but we were just gonna kind of go with it. We went off of Chairglue's information gathering of the maps they play and like to go to versus which ones they haven't been doing so great on, and just kind of worked out. We settled on Volskaya. We were also considering the possibility of Dragonshire, but we knew about the rotation stuff, and we were like, oh yeah, they're gonna interrupt, and it's a lot hard to get away with that on Dragonshire. So we didn't do that.
Excellent choice. It seems like you are also very adaptable in draft, looking at the polymorph and the taunt and the mind control coming out from Waiting on Cherry.
So it was they took Sylvanas from me. I was hovering it. I was gonna take her because that like they did basically what I would normally do, except they dropped their turrets at weird times. Like they just always drop them whenever a fight happened. And really, you should save them for the objective, because you drop 2 empowered turrets at roughly 50% of the objective captured. The enemies aren't coming in.
Yeah, when you're getting
those
shot in the face.
Those are 2 level 18
pew, pew, pew,
raiders
pew.
empowered. All right, like Chair did some math about it, and those turrets are basically level 18 rainers.
It makes you think twice about going in there.
Empowering them, like it's basically inspired rainer. But what are you doing running in there versus like 2 of them?
Do you only play Terran heroes?
No.
That wasn't a serious question, but thank you for answering it. And oh, go ahead.
No, but like Abathur's pretty high on my list. Here, I can just very quickly. In terms of StarCraft, in order, it goes Nova at 291, Abathur at 125, Zagara, Kerrigan, Tychus. So like, actually, I play a lot of Zerg.
I knew there was something a little bit secret about you that people didn't know. And are you secretly a Zerg?
I might be, but you know, I can't confirm nor deny that.
That's right. It's above my clearance.
I'm not
that's
at
for sure.
liberty to disclose such information.
Very good. Very good. All right. Well, we're gonna let you get out of here. Thank you so much. Congratulations in this 2-0 domination. Do you have any shout outs before we let you get on out of here?
Yeah, thank you for casting. We appreciate it. It's nice to have casters, especially in like Dev D and E. You don't get very many. It sort of trickles down. So we appreciate you.
Our pleasure.
And shout out to my team and to Lugo, who's actually going to be leaving us. This is his last week with us. He's getting a he's starting a new job and can't stay with us anymore.
Oh no.
So shout out to him for
Congratulations.
coming and winning this game. Just dominating. It's a great way to go out.
It's just hasta luego instead of
Yeah, it's really sad, isn't it?
It is. Like in fact, I think we need a little just a little bit
Exactly.
of music. However,
We're gonna miss.
a great way to go out.
It definitely is. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
Excellent. Well, congratulations once again. Thank you so much for the interview and for the exciting games, and can't wait to see you guys continue to play into the season and see where everything ends up towards playoffs.
Yeah, we're excited. I hope to see you in the ranks some more.
Oh
That was
yes.
fun.
Next time I will I'll try to do better. Make it a little bit tougher for you to put me in the ground. All right.
I mean, you definitely focused me pretty well, but Sylvanas is not the one you want me on.
Well, let's just say I was playing Muradin and I may have gone Haymaker. So what does that tell you about my playstyle? Garbage.
I mean, Haymaker can be used pretty effectively. Like, you can use it as a disengage. Your actual problem is that you had a bad habit of leaping at us.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
it's the
feeding us.
fastest way to feed. I think it's
Yes.
effective. It's effective
Yes.
feeding.
It is.
I've honed my skills at that many times. All right. Well,
Definitely accomplished your goal of feeding then, because that's how you do it.
keep flaming me. Woo! I can take it. Let's go. Roast the weenus.
Nothing but love you for you, all right?
Oh no, it's all
You
it's
guys
all
have
love
a
and
good
fun.
night, though.
All right, thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you so much. Have a good
Too.
one, and congratulations
Bye,
again.
guys.
Bye. All right. I'm calling double back. Calling double back. All right, sorry, chickens. You gotta go. We got double back. Do we? Let me click the right window. There we go. We got double back. Thank you so much, Double. That was a lot of fun.
Oh.
It's been a while since we have cast together. Thank you so much for staying up late to do this with me. I appreciate it. Thana says, pathogen hive mind. Thana can neither confirm nor deny the presence of Zerg sequences. Wow. And then Buttspot took that and just did some stuff. Well done, Buttspot. Chair Glue saying it takes 10 minutes for them to reach the amount of damage, but yeah. All right. Well, you've done some good number research there. And see, Thana says Haymaker's good, so maybe I'll continue using that. We'll see.
Yeah.
Double, thank you so much for being here. Sorry to interrupt. Do you have any shout-outs before we get moving?
No, just thank you for having me, and I look forward to maybe coming back and doing some more with you.
Oh yeah. Well, there's plenty of games happening. I hope that we can do that. I think we can. I think we'll find some more games. Okay, so people can find you on Twitter at dam_double. Is that still correct?
Yes.
All right, very good. And where can they find you on Snapchat? I don't know. You're like, what?
Don't want to find me on Snapchat.
Oh my goodness. You can find me on Twitter at moistweenus, and you can find me on Twitch, twitch.tv/moistweenus. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Thanks for being here. Thanks for redeeming your mother cluckers. Thanks for the bits. Thanks for the follows. Hope everyone has a wonderful evening. We're gonna get on out of here. We're gonna raid on over to somebody else doing NGS casting, and I think it's going to be Fujin because it's a little. Wait, is it? Maybe.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I think the stream might be mistitled, or I am just not refreshing my data. So, but we will be raiding over to another NGS game. Thanks everyone for being here. These were your teams. We'll see you next time. Toodaloo.